I believe in you, John. You got this. You can do this. You won't misplay.
It's Krysrain. How hard could it be? Says Jonathan a week ago.
Hey, welcome back to the... we already did Lisa FL, so that was a fucking shit show. So, redemption! Maybe.
It's okay. I called it in the Lisa FL video because my luck at the locals that night was abysmal, and I got destroyed. It was so bad that we didn't go into a ground 3.
Well, good to hear. You're playing Krysrain, which got actually some really good supports, which... I'm playing Silhouette, which can do really some good stuff, but this is going to be a very interesting video nonetheless.
If the practice games were any indication, this is actually a decent matchup, so I'm actually kind of excited. So.
How do I have a complete opposite feeling, but sure. Anyway, ready?
Yeah, we'll see.
Hey, yes, package for Mr. Top Deck Heroes.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks. Mr. Top Deck Heroes. Mr. Top Deck Heroes, package. Man, another one? What is with this guy? Mr. Top Deck Heroes, again.
Oh, Meldy again.
Mr. Top Deck Heroes, your package. Oh, God, thank you, that was heavy. What's in that one?
Oh, trading cards.
Cards. Was every one of them cards?
Yeah.
How can you afford that?
Oh, that's interesting you say that. I got it from this voice bit.
Secret.
Man, these people are crazy.
I got a 3, so you're choosing, man.
I got a 5. I will go second.
I'll be going first. With this hand, we'll be doing 1, 2, 3 back. Yay, yay! Okay, we can make this work.
I will go 1, 2, 3 back as well. No, it's not good.
What do you mean it's not good?
This is actually probably poo-poo.
Well, I'll take anything I can get. Ready?
This is a poo-poo hand. Yep.
Stand up.
Stand up.
Vanguard.
Vanguard.
And draw. Well, this is definitely a poo-poo hand. Man, this sucks. Fuck it. Ditch a crit. Ride. Search. I love how you think you have bad luck. You don't know what bad luck is.
I do. I do, though.
No, you don't, man. I am the king of bad luck. You cannot beat my bad luck. Have you seen the Flame G? You cannot beat my bad luck.
Can someone post a video of all of Philip's bad luck? I would love to see that.
Anyway, play an order for turn, and then rest that order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll do the red one. Shuffle the rest. And it's your go.
Draw. Ditch to ride. Make a crest. Charge 3. Draw for going second. We will 8 to Vanguard.
No guard.
No triggers.
As a damage check, heal trigger. It's been the fucking first damage 3 fucking games in a row.
Okay, maybe you
You
do
don't
have
know
that.
what bad luck. You really do not know what bad luck is.
I'm the one with a black cat running around the house.
Stand and draw. Sure, we'll do that. Gain 3 energy. We're gonna discard a Persona Ride to ride. We'll first do this. Call skill. Put that Persona Ride back to deck. Cannon Blast 1, look at top 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get this nifty robot. Shuffle the rest. Ah, yes. New cards, new effects, because this guy literally just says on place from anywhere. Soul Blast 1, I get to look at top 7 for 2 arms with different names. 4, 5, 6, 7. I was about to say like the practice games a whip, but no, at least hit 1. So I'm gonna add this one to hand. If I saw another one with a different name, it would have gone to drop. So we'll take what we can get. Anyway, there's a lot of shuffling in this deck, so I'm gonna also use the order again. So look at top 7 for another arm. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This time I whiff. Fuck a YOLO swag. I want to see if that card or I'm not playing. Call a skill. Soul Blast 1. Look at top 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Add the drill to hand, and I'll add this blue one to drop. This time I hit 2.
YOLO swagging right off the bat.
All of the YOLO fucking swags. And we're just call the one we added to hand. And we have some semblance of a board. And you know why not? Because it's not doing anything right now in my hand call. 18 to Vanguard.
I will not guard that. I will hit no triggers.
Well, 18 to Vanguard.
Let's go 1 to pass.
Try check. Grade 1.
Okay.
New drill skill. On attack, I can choose an arms from our drop. We're going to choose the red one. Put it into my soul. And because it's on rear guard, it'll gain 5k power. So it's 23 to Vanguard.
Unfortunately, I have to take that. No triggers.
That's
it. All of my key pieces, though. Stand, draw, charge, ditch, ride.
Let me make one big correction because I'm an idiot. I'm actually going to put the blue arms into soul instead of the red arms because I'm not that big of an idiot.
Well, I am. So, I'll use my Vanguard's ability, reveal top card in my deck. It'll call to rear. And then we'll use Valshabon's ability. I will Soul Blast 1, tuck her to bottom, and draw. I wanted you in hand, but it's okay. Call to rear. Ethidna. Ethidna, it's like Echidna, but I have a lisp. I will Counterblast 1. Search my deck for a pretty demon chord. I'm going to play my order for turn, targeting my Pressia. Give Ethidna plus 5 since I played an order this turn.
Good move.
Call to rear. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Elestine's effect, since I played an order this turn, I will energy charge 1 and you'll get plus 2.
Cool.
Perfect. All right, and then we'll start with a nice crisp 10 to Vanguard.
Intercept.
Okay. Swing, boost. That will be 20 to Vanguard.
Not good.
No triggers.
Damage check. Crit. Power to Vanguard.
Knew that would happen. All right, then we'll go 13 to rear guard.
Dies.
All right, move to end step. Pressia will return to my hand.
Do you wish to discard a card from your hand to add the order to your hand?
I actually very much do.
Do you wish to use the Dragon's Energy Blast 3 ability to remove from game from the rear guard to add the card you discarded back to your hand?
Yes, I do. Energy Blast 3, move it from game, return that data. Go ahead.
Okay. Honestly, good combo. Because now you have your discard fodder for next turn.
No, the question was whether I wanted to keep the dragon, but...
Stand and draw. No, that's a sad draw. We'll ditch an arms. To your ride. On ride skill, I'll get to choose 2 arms from my drop. Hey, look, I can pick any one of them. I wonder which ones I'm gonna pick. Order... Actually, damn, it's 6 energy. Let's see what order gives me. I have now 2 targets I can hit to put the drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll put the grade... We'll put the grade 2. Alrighty. You're not a grade 3 yet, so 90% of my abilities still don't work. But that's fine.
Why do you think I went second?
We can use the other 10%. So we're going to use the other 10% and insult you real quick. And now you're going to you're at that number. So we're just in case, yeah, we're going to go 10 to Vanguard.
I'll put the Pressia that I put back down.
There we go.
Energy Blast 3, draw. Yes. And yeah, guards that.
There we go. Smart moves. And then I'm going to deck with this skill, put the arms into soul, give it plus 5k power, making this 23 to Vanguard.
That's 23. Okay.
So that's a 15k shield.
Which I have.
There we go. Alright, a couple things are going to happen. So, beginning of my attack step, I'm going to activate the Vanguard's ability. We're going to Soul Blast 1. And choose 2 of my arms with different names and arm them to the Vanguard. So they give him their abilities as well as their power. So now I go into attack step, or into the attack step. I'm going to attack with this. I'm going to use the Drill's ability. I'm going to put an arms into soul. And when I do this, the Vanguard will gain a crit. And then I'm going to use the ability of the grade 1 in the back row. We're going to Soul Blast 1, retire it, which means if you want to guard the Vanguard from hand, you have to use 2 or more cards from hand to guard. So this is going to be 33, 41, double critical, twin drive, 2 more cards to guard from hand to Guardian Circle if you wish to guard.
I will take this one. See what happens.
Alright. Twin drive, first check, drill. Second check, crit trigger. Critical is going to go to Vanguard, power is going to go to the drill.
All right, first check, no trigger. Second check, no trigger. Third check, over trigger. Okay.
There we go.
There we go. That balanced out. Since you've been doing nothing but hitting all my key pieces in damage, Mr.
Hey,
Bad
man,
Luck.
Something's got to balance out. At the end of the battle of my Vanguard attack, I can choose a card to unarm it. Yeah. We'll go attack into the rear guard, put an arms into soul to give it 5k.
Yep.
End turn, this is going to unarm. And it's your go.
Draw. Charge.
And now I need to try to live your turn before I can start actually using my fucking CB.
Precious ability, I'll Energy Blast 3. Oh, actually, no. Nope, I have enough for that. Energy Blast 3 to draw. Okay. And then Vanguard's ability, reveal top card, call to rear. Okay. This is a better turn than I thought I was going to have. I'm going to call my Sia. I'm going to use her ability. I'm going to Soul Blast 1. Look at the top card of my deck. And I can call it to an open rear circle or put it into my hand. I will call it to an open rear circle.
Sounds good.
Then I will call my Francette to rear and call my Moderate Mint Rochelle to rear.
So you
all
basically
the pieces
got your
are in
nice
place.
sports set. Nice, I approve.
Okay, and now we will use Krysrain's ability. I will Counterblast 1. Choosing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will Energy Charge 3 and draw. I will give Francette 15k. Francette's ability will give 10k to Krysrain, and then Krysrain will give herself a crit.
Huzzah.
Perfection. All right, so we'll start with my Valshablan swing, so that will be 13k to your Vanguard.
Intercept.
Okay. Next, we are going to swing Francette. On swing, her ability. I will give her 5k since I have 3 or more units, and then at the end of the battle, since I have 4 or more, I can bounce a rear guard to my hand. 38 to Vanguard.
We'll no guard this one. Grade 2.
All right, and with her ability, I will bounce my Sia to my hand. All right, next I will swing with Krysrain. Realm will get +5 since she is boosting Krysrain. And then I will use Rochelle's ability. I will Energy Blast 3, put her into Soul, draw a card, and restand my Francette. 10, 20, 36 coming at you.
Perfect card.
All right, first check, heal trigger. I do heal, put the power on Francette.
Yep.
Second check, draw trigger, power on Francette.
Huzzah.
And draw. All right, and then we will have a nice, since I'm still at 4 units on swing, she'll give herself another 5k. So that's 55.
No guard. Grade 2. Sag.
End of that battle, I'll bounce my Valshablan. Because of shield.
My go.
Okay. It is, in fact, your go.
Stand and draw. Hey, top deck persona ride. Draw. I'll take it.
To survive.
We will move this forward. We're gonna use grade 1 first. Soul Blast 1. We'll Soul Blast this. Actually, we don't have to Soul Blast that. We can just Soul Blast the ride line. Look at top 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Add an arms to hand. Shuffle the rest. I'm going to use the order. Look at top 7 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nothing. Helpful. It's okay. Anyway, I'm going to call a drill from hand. Because I'm a grade 1 in the back row center, all my arms are getting 5k power.
Nice.
So it's not much, but we're gonna plus a hand back. Okay, so we're gonna attack with this first. On attack skill, counterblast 1, draw a card. Cool, that actually is useful. So this is gonna be a nifty little 33 to Vanguard.
Whew. Only 33, you say?
Only 33.
No, I think I will take it.
All right.
Hey, a heal trigger. I still don't heal. You're higher damage.
Yep.
But it is a defensive.
It's not the most optimal, but I gotta do it this way. We're gonna only attack with this, not boost. We're gonna put a arms to soul to give it 5k. So it's 30 to Vanguard.
30 to Vanguard? Let's go 33.
Cool. On attack step, Soul Blast 1. Move both of these to the guard, to the Vanguard and arm them. Counterblast 1, draw a card. And then put this into Soul to give it a crit. And then Soul Blast 1, retire to give it the guard restrict. Do you need a number?
No, I will put down a 5k, and then I will put down a Sentinel discard to the perfect guard.
Cool. First check, grade 2. Second check, perfect guard. We'll take those. At the end of the battle, we're gonna unarm this drill over here, and then skill, energy blast 3, and unarm this left arm over here. So again, attack, put the arm to soul. So this is gonna be 30 to Vanguard.
30 to Vanguard to 33.
And then this is gonna be 33.
33 to 38.
And pass. Oh no, on attack skill, counterblast 1, draw. Don't forget those. There we go. And pass turn.
Okay. Draw, charge, Persona Ride. We're gonna switch it up so I can show off the reason I only have 1 kidney. And then draw for Persona Ride. I get plus 10. All right, we will call to rear. Call Ands to rear. Ability Counter Blast 1, Energy Blast 3. Look at top 5. That's not ideal. Well, we're gonna need a different name, so we will call the dragon, and unfortunately I don't get the benefits from it.
You get the 2k still,
2K.
John.
Does get a 2k. All right, and then we will call Francette to rear. Yes, I will Counter Blast, activate Krysrain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Energy Charge 3, and draw. I'll take that. Plus 15 to Francette. She will give plus 10 to Krysrain. Krysrain will give herself a crit. Okay, we will play the Demon Chord targeting Francette.
Protect her, smart.
And
put the Demon Chord in your fucking drop.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, it went back to my hand. It's going back eventually. All right, so we will swing Anne. Since I have 4 different units, she is going to get plus 10.
No guard.
So that's 10, 20, 30, 40.
That's sad, but oh well.
All right, we will swing Krysrain. I know you have Elementaria, so guard restricting you is pointless. 46?
46, 56, 66, 63, No pass, energy blast 3, draw a card.
Very well. First check, heal. I don't
This is
heal.
why I went to
Power
5.
friend set. He's being 25 now. Second check, draw, power to friend set, and I will draw.
Man said nothing but triggers, specifically heals and draws in these drive checks.
Yeah, it's definitely helpful. And so no pass. All right, we'll swing friend set. 10, 20, 30, 40, 55. Oh, on swing, she gets another +5. So that's 60K.
Should be only 50. Oh, your persona right is 60.
Yeah.
Well, I hate to do it, but here's a perfect card.
All right,
No, no,
after
we'll
battle,
do
I will.
an
All right, so I will bounce realm instead of dragon. It doesn't
Don't forget
matter
to
what-
bounce friend set. Friend set has the order ability to bounce itself.
That's right. Friend set bounces back to my hand. What do I want you to know I have in my hand? How about the friend set that I just bought back? And then I will use Dragon's ability, Energy Blast 3, remove it from game, bring the friend set back to my hand. And then the Demon Cord goes back to my hand.
Stand and draw. Persona ride, draw. Let's see my drop first. We have those in there, so the only target would be that. So let's try to hit it. I'm gonna use the order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We hit it. Deck fin 1 at least. Deck finning is deck winning.
Yes, sir.
Order for turn. Draw 2 cards. Okay.
Very nice.
Hey, found the piece I was looking for. Beautiful. This is actually going to be a decent turn. Let's go. So we started swinging. We're going to go over here first for 33 to Vanguard. I technically have 6 energy.
I will take it and hope I hit a defensive. Which I did not.
Good sir, you have been hitting defensives, hitting heals, draws. In fact, you might hit another defense that's very slim.
And with all of that, I still lose.
Attack. I'm going to put the red one into soul. To give it 5k, making this 38 to Vanguard.
38, I will put Pressia down. I will counterblast 1 and draw. That's not helpful. We will intercept with, I said 38.
38, you need to get to 43, that's 30k shield.
23, 10k, 30k.
Sounds good. On attack step, because that's how that works. Soul Blast a silhouette to arm both of these to the Vanguard. On attack skill, we're gonna put the drill into soul. I love how my soul is 5 fucking arms. And then we will Soul Blast 1. Soul Blast that same drill to retire this, to give it guard restrict. Do you need a number?
Your guard restrict doesn't matter when I Elementoria.
Well, if you had it, you had it. I can't know these things, so it's just good to use it nonetheless. So, drive checks. First, front trigger. Plus 10k to front row includes the
yeah,
arm, so they
definitely.
will keep the front 10k when they unarm. So this is beautiful. And then second check, crit trigger, all effects to the drill. We'll do power to the red arm, crit to the drill. At the end of the battle, I'm gonna Soul Blast 1 first. Restand this, give it plus 10k power. Because you are a grade 3 and I don't have any front row units. Then Vanguard's ability is gonna happen, I'm gonna unarm this over here. And then grade 1's ability is gonna happen, I'm gonna Energy Blast 3 and unarm this over here. And then we're gonna turn sideways, skill, put this into soul to give it 5k again. So this is gonna be 58 double critical Vanguard.
58. Ugh, that's rough. All right, that's 30. Or that's 43.
So 58, you need to get to
63.
Yes,
Yep.
that's enough. And then attack skill, counterblast 1, I'm gonna draw a card.
I cannot block.
45.
I have to hope I hit a heal, which I did not.
Huzzah.
How's that bad luck going for you, Philip?
Bro, you've been hitting heals and draws and heals and draws.
Yeah. Fun. Yeah, I'm starting to think that you thought this matchup was unfair in your favor.
It is. So much is. If I don't see one perfect guard, I'm taking a double critical to the face.
Game 2?
All right, game 2. John, you get the privilege of choosing who goes first.
I'm not sure if letting you go second helped.
I went first!
Oh, that's right. That's right. I'm not sure if going second helped. Because even though a lot of your stuff is grade restricted, I feel like I need that first grade 3 turn. I'll go first this time and see if it makes a difference.
Sounds like a plan. Keep.
Ew.
That's a hand, yeah. That's a hand.
I'll go 3 back. Okay, these are nice pieces and all, but they're not what I need for an opening hand.
My hand's not perfect. My hand's not ideal, but it's a hand that has potential.
My hand would be great if I had this during like turn 2 or 3. This isn't what I want to have an opening hand though.
It's on you, good sir.
All right. Yep. Draw. Okay, that's something I can work with. Ditch to ride. Make the crest. Go ahead.
Stand and draw. Oh, that's a sucky draw, but it was going to draw it regardless of mulligan, so yay. We're going to ditch the cycle to ride. We're going to first use the Vanguard's ability on place to search for the order. Yep, and edit the hand. Oh, well, there was one on the fucking bottom. If I just picked up my whole damn deck, I could have found it right away, but no. This will go to hand. Then I'm going to draw for going second. Then I'm going to gain 3 energy and lose 3 energy to draw another card. That's a hand. We're going to play the order. Yeah, we're going to play the order, but not use it just yet. We're going to use this thing first. Call it here, skill, Soul Blast 1. Look at top 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, I got 2 arms. One's going to go to hand, one's going to go to drop.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm going to use the order. Look at top 7 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 1 arms, but it's not something that's already in drop, so let's put it in the drop. Anyway, I see no reason not to. Plop and plop. 16 to Vanguard.
No guards. Draw trigger. Perfect.
Huzzah. Which means this is trigger to hit.
No guards.
Drive check. Crit. All effects. You're the one who gambled. I've been in that spot before. Trust me, I know the feeling. Sometimes it sounds like worth it, but sometimes you just gotta throw some shield down because, you know, that shit can happen. Pass
No, I'm just marveling at all your bad luck. That's all. Draw. Ride. Energy Blast 3. Draw. Vanguard ability. Reveal top card. Put to rear. No, put to rear here. Let's see what happens. We're going to put Sia down. I'm going to Soul Blast 1. Look at top card. I will put it into my hand. Or, no, I have to discard if I do that. We'll call the Celestine to my rear. I'm going to play an order for turn, target friend set. Okay. 8 to Vanguard.
Guard.
Okay. We're going to swing 13 to Vanguard.
No good.
Check. Crit. Power. Thank you.
See? Payback. First check, nothing. Second check, nothing.
Okay, there we go. Now I'm feeling good. Swing. Since I have 4 more units, she's going to get +5. That's 10, 25, 33 to Vanguard.
Sure.
End of battle, I will bounce the dragon back to my hand. Move to end of turn. Francette will bounce to the back of my hand. I'll use Demon Court's ability to discard the dragon and bring it back.
All right. Stand
That worked
and
pretty
draw.
well.
Thinking 1 sec. We'll gamble here. We'll ditch to ride. We'll call skill. Soul Blast 1. Look at top 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll add an arms to hand. Shuffle the rest. Then we're going to use the order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Already have the red one there. Thinking 1 sec. We'll not do anything. So just shuffle.
What's funny
And
is I think we're showcasing the new cards pretty well. It would be really funny if we go through this whole playthrough and I never Divine Skill with Krysrain.
That's up to you, man. You could have done it last turn. And you didn't. So now it's nice and easy with a 16 to Vanguard.
16 to Van. Oh yeah, I am at too much damage. You're going 3 attacks. I'll take this one. Draw trigger, perfect.
Again. 18 to Vanguard, trigger to hit.
Trigger to hit, let's go OT to hit.
Alright, cool. First check, only my arms. And then this doesn't hit, so it's pass turn.
Cool. Stand, draw. Perfect. Ditch, your charge energy. Ditch to ride, Voucher Blonde ability. Soul Blast 1. Tuck it to bottom. And draw. Vanguard skill, reveal top card. Might as well. Call to rear. Alright, I will call my Francette to rear. We will Krysrain's ability. Counterblast 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Energy charge 3. Give 15 to Francette. Francette gives 10 back to Krysrain. Krysrain gets a crit. And I also...
Huzzah.
The OT is still in play. There is a potential for this to be a bonkers Divine Skill turn.
Now you can't
no,
Divine Skill in the grade 2.
You're still grade 2. I can't Divine... Again, you guys have 5 seconds. Let me run through my thought process. Let me run through the thought process, and then after like 2 seconds, then you guys can correct me. Okay? I have idea, and then I run the check. And then when the check fails, I'll go, oh wait, never mind.
Should it be the other way around?
No, I have the idea, and then I check to see if the idea works.
I'm sorry, my brain works in causalities. This is the board state, this can happen.
No, I'm more excited about the potential of what I can do. I will play my order for turn, targeting Francette. Yeah, that works. Okay. I've already done Krysrain's ability. Done everything else. Board state set. Energy is like it is. Cool. All right, we'll start with 18 to Vanguard.
No good. Keel. Power to do not heal.
All right, we will swing. On swing, Francette will get +5. So that will be 30 to Vanguard.
No good. Grade 2. R1. The other way around would have been great.
End of battle. We will bounce Voucher Blonde back. Now we will swing Krysrain. Getting 31. I'm sorry. 29. Nope, 26. I can't count. 26 double crit on swing. I will Energy Blast 3. Put this Rochelle into Soul. Draw a card. And restand Francette.
30, 25, 42 to pass.
Okay, first check. No trigger. Second check. Draw trigger. Power to Francette and draw.
You've hit 3 draw triggers. I just want you to know that.
Yup. But no crits. So...
Bro, I'm at 5 damage and 4 cards in hand. What are you complaining about?
48. Oh, I'm sorry. Not 48. She'll get another +5 on swing.
So it's how much?
53. 53.
55, guard.
Okay, end of battle. I will bounce Sia back to hand. And then end of turn, Demon Chord's effect will activate. Friend set will bounce back to my hand. I will then discard Friend set. I will use my Dragon's ability to Energy Blast 3, remove it from play, and bring Friend set back to my hand. Order goes back to my hand. Go ahead.
Stand and draw. Unfortunately, we have to discard the draw. To ride. It was a heal on top. Oh well. I could have took it. Oh well. Call those two down. Let's make some recovery here, if even possible, but it'll be a fun turn nonetheless. Rest. Let's see if we have anything to hit. We can hit the red one, yeah. 1, 2, yep, there it is. We're just gonna stop there. Boop. Deck finning. Alright, simple, straightforward. Attack, skill, put the soul. 20 to Vanguard.
Sorry, I'm removed. Said 20 to Vanguard?
20 to Vanguard.
Let's go 23.
Cool. 23 to Vanguard.
Let's go 28.
Attack, skill. Soul Blast 1. And we can Soul Blast this. Arm. Oh, shit. On that swing, I have to counterblast 1, draw a card, and not be an idiot. There we go. So, attack, skill, counterblast 1, draw. And then put this into soul. So this gains a crit. And then we Soul Blast that. Retire this to give the guard restrict. So this is going to be 51 double critical, 2 more cards to guard from hand.
I will Elementary it.
And I'm at 6 energy, technically, I believe. First check, grade 2. Second check, crit trigger. All effects to the drill.
Okay.
So 10k and a crit. And a bow, unarm. Energy Blast 3, unarm. Swing over here, skill. Put this into soul. Give it another 5k, making this 38 double critical.
Fortunately, this is the turn this is the outcome I foresaw because I had 1 extra PG.
There we go.
Ready for the crit. It's ready for you hitting the crit.
Skill, counterblast 1, draw a card, 15 to Vanguard.
Only 15? Oh.
I had to put everything on it to see if you had a crit. If you didn't have a crit, I was gonna be able to, take a lot of cards out of your hand.
Oh, well, neat. 18 then.
There we go. Play is the turn.
Stand, draw. Okay, I have enough of you. Let's just Persona ride.
Yep.
Draw for Persona. I did charge. Front row gets 10. That works out pretty well, actually. All right, I will call Ann's to rear. Ann's ability, I will Counterblast 1 and Energy Blast 3. Look at top 5. Okay, I can work with that. Actually, that works out perfectly. I will call Ethidna to rear, and then we'll call Francette to rear. We'll also call another Rochelle to rear.
Sounds good.
Krysrain ability, Counterblast 1. Energy Charge 3. Draw. 15 to Francette. 10 to Krysrain.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I will play my order for turn, targeting Francette. Ethidna will get +5. Okay. Swinging with Anne. That's on swing, since I have different names, she gets +10. 10, 20, 30, 43.
Now, John, I'm at 5 damage. If I take a damage, I lose.
Okay. You gonna take it?
With the way my hand is, I can't guard your whole turn. I can perfect guard the Vanguard, but then the other thing comes out potentially as a 33 max or minimum, which means I need to use 3 cards out of my hand to guard. Technically, I need to use just 1 card in my hand to guard that, 1 card for that, which leaves me with only 3 cards to guard your other attacks, which I can't. The numbers are just not there. So I gotta hope for the funny card or the 1 heal that is left in my deck out of a shit ton. Because unfortunately, the draws have not been good. The early damage sucked. It is what it is. So,
Stranger
no
things have
guard.
happened. All right.
It's a front.
Okay.
Ah, Coyote is the next card.
Okay.
Yes, I complain about my luck because stuff like this keeps happening on a regular basis. And I'm used to it.
I don't know. As they're on the receiving end, it feels like you're doing pretty good.
It's because throughout the years, this has happened to me more than I would like to count. So I have learned to grasp my bad luck and use it to my advantage. It just sometimes it still gets the upper fucking hand out of me.
Do we want to do a game 3?
Fuck no.
Okay.
So
I'll take the tie. I'll go with the tie. I'm fine with that.
exactly. That's been Silhouette and Krysrain. On Silhouette's side, the Drill and the Grade 1 are very amazing additions to the deck. Drill helps you hit some interesting numbers, that way you're not just waiting for your opponent to be Grade 3 and igniting your CB a lot, as well as give your Vanguards finally some threat. Silhouette always was a big number, but with no threat behind it and just hoping on triggers, at least the Drill finally gives some threat. As for the Grade 1, just being able to filter your deck off with 2 cards plus the hand back is just, and Guard Restrict on top of it is just, these two are just an amazing package for the deck. And I honestly do think you need to run the Dual Nation Branketter because the early game still sucks. You want certain pieces sometimes back in your deck, so she's just a nice addition. How does Krysrain feel with the new additions?
So, Krysrain's been a funny journey, because when it first came out, decent deck, she's good on her own, so that carries the deck for you. Then Francette came out, she became really good, because it gives you the bounce to protect your rear guards. Now this new one's come out, and this build with Demon Cord, which basically ends up with you protecting most of your board, but just bouncing it back, gives you with so much hand. And now, as you saw, you're not as heavily reliant on the Divine Seal anymore. I didn't even use it this playthrough.
And even the rear guard becomes good because if you give Francette the power, it's a 30k on its own and then restands as a 35, not counting boosters. So you're hitting those magic numbers without Persona riding while still having threat on the double critical Vanguard side as well as good rear guard. So yeah, the deck's working. I'm surprised you're now running the Soul Blast won't look at top 5 card in that deck if you're running an order package.
I don't know if there's any room for it. That's the problem.
I feel like the only card you could potentially replace in the deck for Strega might be Velshablon, while the draw card is nice. Like if you replace Strega with Velshablon with Strega, the times you would have drawn Velshablon, you have Strega in hand. So as long as you see the order package, it's not plussing to hand from ditch, but you are making more units on the board that you can potentially just bounce to hand and just do more stuff with, and then build a board. Like I feel like that's
I'm running 3 of both cyclers, and I think you have to keep that much cycle potential in here, because again, the starting hand bricked me during our practice rounds, and I didn't have a great starting hand that other game either.
Yeah, but Velshablon is a deck card after turn 3, isn't it?
No, because it gives you the potential for having that extra 5k on the Persona Ride turn. It gives you that extra potential there.
I mean, valid, but Strega gives you 10k to 1 unit, which is less power overall, yes, but I don't know, it's a pros and cons.
Strega's value would also, this deck has kind of struggled with CB, so Strega might push that a little too much.
Anyway, with all that being said, thank you very so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
Thank you. That was good stuff. All right.